Hello, welcome to the Minimalist EDC. My name's Chris, and today I'm going to show you my NutSac. And before I get canceled, this is what I'm talking about. This is a sling bag made by NutSac. You can see the little acorn logo that they have. Very clever, very clever. So I got this recently, and it's going to make its way in kind of into my EDC when I'm traveling, and I thought I'd kind of explore it with you guys, show you what I found that's going to work for me, and see if you guys might be interested. So this is not your standard knife content video, but it is kind of knife adjacent with EDC stuff. So is give you a comparison. Here's your crisp American $2 bill, right? So this came to me today from they had a drop on their website. Apparently these are hard to get. I had to kind of stalk the website for a few days and wait for an opportunity to buy one of these, because I'm going on a trip in the next few days, and I wanted to be able to kind of carry a lightweight selection of gear. And the only thing I have right now that I like traveling with is I have a backpack. It's from Linus Tech Tips. They make a phenomenal backpack, but it's a little bulky, and it's more than I wanted. So I wanted to have something a little bit more lightweight with me. That way that I can get on a plane, have the necessities, and not have to worry about the bulk of a large backpack. So I got this guy. This is made from a very interesting material. It's waxed canvas. So basically this is a thick canvas bag that has been impregnated with a paraffin or a wax. And what that does for it is it gives it a little bit more weight, a little more durability, but it also, that wax gives it some protection and some waterproof properties. I don't think it is advertised as waterproof, but it is water resistant, as that paraffin repels water from getting into the bag itself. And so this should be fairly durable and allow me to take it outdoors without having to worry about my electronics and things inside. And the nice thing about waxed canvas is if the wax wears off, you can just re-wax it. You can get it on Amazon. It's a product where you just wax the thing and just do maintenance on it like you would your other gear. So I'll take you through a tour of what it is, why I picked it, and show you how I'm going to deck it out. So on the outside pocket, you have this nice fold. It does keep the zipper protected, I guess, if there's water or whatnot. It also kind of gives you a little bit of anti-theft protection, because you do have to kind of like work the flap up a little bit to get in there. But it does have a decent pocket, thick material. It goes down to where the seam is right here. This is probably where I would put sunglasses, passport, just quick access items that I would want in my travels. It's not terribly large pocket, like I can get my hand in it, but it's not going to carry a ton of stuff in that pocket. On the back side, we have two D-rings. This is a sling, it's not a backpack, so you can carry it left or right-handed. And so the sling is inside, we'll get there in a minute, and you attach it to one of these D-rings and then to this right here, and you have your sling. It does have a really nice attached handle. And so, as you'll see with a lot of their things, they have this really nice leather material that they're using on all their products for accents, and they even make full leather items as well. But the stitching looks immaculate. The material is thick, and so if you didn't want to use it as a sling, let's say you just wanted to use this as kind of like a bug out bag, you could easily just use the handle, grab it and go, and put it in your truck or car, or wherever you wanted to, and have this available. Next, we are going to go inside because there's not much left. Oh, I will say on the back, there is padding here. So if you are using this as a sling, you can see that there is padding sewn into each of these cells on the back. So going inside is a bit interesting, because we do have these, like I said, these leather pulls on each of the zippers. They are YKK zippers, and you may have noticed there are 4 of them. That is an interesting feature this thing has, so you have these 2 zippers up here, and then you have these 2 zippers down here. You can open it like this and then get into it, or and this is one of the features that kind of sold me on it, the side zippers act independently to allow you side access. So when this is on your, as a sling on your back, you can pull it around to the front, open it up, get access what you need, and zip it back without having to get into the full pack. But let's get into the full pack. So once we open it up, we end up with, here's the strap, and I'll show you that real quick. It's the same waxed canvas material, high quality, really nice webbing for breathability on the underside. You have your G-hook that is going to hook into the top, and you have a little carabiner style latch down here that is going to hook into one of the D-rings, and you have your strap. But I'll set that aside for now. You have a back panel that is all moly webbing. So moly webbing is, a lot of people look at it as very tactical. I'm not a tactical type of person, but I am utilitarian, and it is very utilitarian. So that is nice. They you do have a front pocket here that what's this? We got a sticker. Love stickers, right? We have a front pocket here. It goes down to the bottom of the bag, so it doesn't stop like the front pocket right here. It goes the full length of the bag, and so you have your ability to put some items in there, and then you have your moly webbing to make attachments, and then of course you can put whatever you want in the main compartment of the bag. So pretty simple. There's not a whole lot going on here as far as tech or very intricate little pockets and hideaway places, but it is very useful. So I'm going to cut the cameras. I'm going to actually put it together the way I want to carry it, and I'll be right back and I'll show you that how I intend on using this guy. Cool. All right, so I'm back. I put my travel essentials in here. I just want to show you kind of like what this looks like for me and how I plan on using it. So in the front pocket, the easy access pocket, I put in my headphones. I got my passport I'll need for traveling. Easy access, pull that out at a moment's notice. In the main compartment, I'll pull this back. I got a few things. So it may not be easiest to see. Got power bank for charging stuff. We have a tablet for entertainment on the plane. And on the inside, with the moly webbing, this is kind of where this becomes very useful. So I have a travel kit. I'm not going to get into everything that's in here, but it's basically like first aid kit and whatnot. I have some Tums, some ibuprofen, hand sanitizer, Kleenex. Usually take a few cable ties just in case I need them. Spare cash, like just a few extra little things that are useful when you're traveling. And on the back on the moly system, where what I've decided on is anything with a pocket clip fits on this great. So have my Para 3 and my SOG power pint. Of course, these can't come on the plane with me. They'd have to go in the checked luggage, but once I get where I'm going, I can put them in my sling and use them and take this around with me. This is another interesting thing that they offer. These are these little cable ties that go around the moly webbing, and I'll get them up close. Well, I have a spare one here. It's basically just a little piece of leather with a button on it, and you can see they have their little NutSac Acorn logo on them. And so when I was checking out, these were $19 for a set of 3, and so this whole thing was $189 for the bag, and they have $9 shipping, but free shipping if you have an order over 200. So I figured if I add these to my cart, that'll put me over 200 and save me $9 shipping. So they're essentially $10 now, right? Because they will negate the cost of shipping. And then they had a first-time buyer code. It's Beer Cash at checkout. I don't know if it's still active. It was when I checked out, which is another $5 off. So I essentially got these things for $5, and they're useful. Like, I don't need them, but they're neat. They look nice, and as you can see with the moly webbing, they just hold cables very well. You could use them to organize pretty much anything that you can put through there. I suppose you could put a pin in there, or whatever floats your boat. But I'm going to use them as cable ties. to organize my charging stuff. So that's kind of where I'm at. As you can see, like all these things that I need to carry while I'm traveling, I just needed a quick, easy way to do that. This fits my need, and I think that I'm happy with this purchase. But let me know, do you guys have something like this? Do you have another type of sling or carry bag that you would recommend? I'd very much be interested in hearing from you. I really appreciate you guys watching, and y'all have a great day. Bye.